Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness and thank you for tuning in to our latest bodyweight HIIT workout. So before we get going, I want you to just make sure that you've got a suitable space, area to train in, whether you're indoors or outdoors. You're going to need an exercise mat or somewhere soft to obviously lie, and make sure everything around you is obviously safe to allow you to take part in 30 minutes of medium to high impact exercises. So also guys, I want you to bear in mind that when we're doing the video, we're going to be working through different sections. In each section, we're going to have a main exercise, which is 60 seconds, followed by an interlude exercise, which is 30 seconds. We're going to repeat that 3 times, take a rest, and then go over that section twice. So really, you're going to be doing the same exercise 2 times through. Okay, it will all make sense as we obviously go through, and then we're going to do the similar format when we come to our second section. So you're going to be working hard pretty much non-stop throughout the whole video. There's a core exercise section at the end as well, which is a little bit shorter. We're going to warm up at the start as well, and then obviously we'll make sure you guys get a stretch in to finish off. So it will all make sense, it will all flow. We'll do the timings for you. You just need to obviously just work hard. Let's get started. Right guys, so we're going to warm up obviously before kicking off. So the first thing we're going to do is just put our feet at shoulder width, which means that the edge of your shoulder wants to be in line with the inside of your heels. So fairly wide in your stance. I want you to point your toes outwards slightly, so you're going to be at 11 and 1 o'clock. And then before we go down, I need you to push your knees apart, push your hips back, and then just pull your stomach in. So hold your breath and squat for me as low as you can. And we're just going to keep doing this until I say stop. So sit nice and low, push through your heels, squeeze your bum at the top. Make sure you're holding your breath on the way down and breathing out at the top, and then just keep repeating. So we're going to go for about 2 more reps. This will take you into about 20 seconds. So just keep going. It's good. And the last one. Nice. And now I want you to just pause at the bottom. So whilst you're here, push your knees apart. Almost clasp your hands together. Drive those knees out. It's good. And hold. Now take your hands from being in the middle to your ankles, and then from that position I want you to just extend your knees. So push back, stretch your hamstrings, sit nice and low again. This time you should be getting a little bit lower, and we're going to keep repeating that exercise as well. So we'll do about 5 reps of these. Sit nice and low. There you go. Stretch back. Every time you sit into your heels, try and push your chest up, keep your shoulders back, and just keep trying to sit lower. You should feel a nice stretch coming through your lower back, through your glutes, through your hips, and obviously as we extend the knees through the back of your legs into your hamstrings, and then just keep repeating. Nice. There you go. And then from that position there, I want you to just now take your hands on the floor, step back, hold that nice strong core position, keep your hips up, and I want you to just take your legs apart, feel like you're stretching, and then come back in. So just get your heart rate up a little bit. We're going to do some scissor jumps. Start quite slow, but go wide, and then once you get the feel for it, start building up a little bit of speed, just so obviously we can get the heart rate up a touch. Keep going. So we're doing this for time. We've got about another 10 seconds left. Like I said, you can start slow, aim for going wide. You should feel the stretch from the inside of the thighs, what you call your adductor muscles. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so step forward again, and sit. Hopefully we're getting a bit lower. Drive those knees out. Good. And then put the hands this time at the back of your heels. There you go. And I want you to just extend through. Sit low. Extend back. Do another 5 of these. Sit back. Go all the way back. 5 reps. So 2 more to go. Keep sitting low. Last one. It's good. And then just pause in the deep squat at the end. Okay, hands together. Good. And we're going to squat up and down 5 times, and just try and get as low as you can. And this time you should find that your depth has obviously improved. It's good. Once we've done 5, just pause at the top, and we should be good to go. Last one. Keep driving those knees out, and pause. And there we go. So we should be nicely warmed up now. Everything should be nice and loose, and we should be ready to get going. We're going to start our first HIIT circuit in 2 seconds. So get yourself ready. Okay guys, so one reason why I got you to do lots of squats there to warm up is because we're going to be doing some squat jacks. Great exercise, obviously getting heart rate up and just improving your flexibility and obviously strengthening your legs. So basically I want you to touch the floor, bring your feet together, and then we're going to rotate to your right hand side into that lunge position, push back so the feet are together, and then repeat. We're going to do that for 60 seconds. Straight after that we're going into a little pulse like this, just on your right leg for 30 seconds, and then we're going to repeat on the left side and then we're going to put it all together. Okay, so we're going to go straight through 5 minutes, pretty much non-stop, and we're going to start that in, it's got a nice number, 3, 2, 1. So just follow me. So you're going to go squat jack, one side, remember only going to go to the right side, touch and repeat. Try and keep the posture on the lunge, try and obviously get your depth on the squat, and try and make sure you drive in through your heels as you come off the floor on the squat, and driving back through the right heel as you come back through the lunge. Okay, it's good, doing really well. So almost at the halfway point, it's good. So remember, posture is important on the squat jack, touch the floor, and on the lunge, again, get that knee over the toes. Keep going, you shouldn't have stopped. I'm just showing you some technique. Keep those shoulders back, keep going, keep working hard. It's good, so you're doing really well. So you've got 15 seconds to go. Keep the shoulders back, keep getting depth. Obviously it's a bonus point if you can get both palms flat without rounding your back too much. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now go to that side on position, right leg forward, keep the shoulders back. We're going to do some pulses, 30 seconds, so stay low. 3, 2, 1, go. So as you see, we're not coming all the way up, we're just staying low, trying to keep that tension here, just in that lower quad muscle. So just keep that going, keep that going, keep that going. It's good, keep going. You've got 10 seconds left, doing really well. Keep working hard, doing really well. Keep that tension in your glutes as well. So it's the glute on the front leg which is driving us back, glute on the back leg which is stabilizing as we go down. So now we're going to do same thing, squat jack, turn to the left, starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Squat jack, turn to the left, don't lose your balance, and then repeat. Same exercise, different side, and obviously just keep moving. Try and keep your form. There's no difference in terms of the muscle groups that we're using or the posture which you should be taking up. So just keep that going. Stay tall. Doing well. Don't have to touch the floor with your knee, but as long as we're just above it, absolutely fine. So what we're looking for is that 90-degree bend in the leg. So we're obviously in line, nice shin angle, and then keeping that moving. You've got 20 seconds to go. So keep going. Touch. Remember, whenever I pause, you don't have to stop. I don't want you to. I want you to keep going. Keep working hard the whole time. I'll tell you when obviously you're done. We've got 8 seconds to go. Keep moving. It's harder outside. Well done if you're obviously training in garden like me. 2, 1. Awesome. So now set yourself up, split leg position, left foot forward, starting the pulses in 3, 2, 1, go. So just drive through. Keep posture, hands there for balance. Obviously if you want to have them wide, got no problems with that. Whatever you want to do, as long as you keep your form. It's good. Doing well. Drive that knee forward, keep your chest up, keep looking up as well, it's an important point. 8 seconds to go. Keep going. Nice. 2, 1, and relax. Good, shake it up. So we're going to do the squat jacks and now alternate sides. We're going to do right side, left side, repeat. 3, 2, 1, go. So as I said, right side, touch the floor, left side, touch the floor, and just keep repeating. Obviously a little bit of coordination, but really you're doing the same exercises, but just obviously repeating on each side. It's good. Remember to keep that position, get your depth when we go down, and obviously keep the footwork flowing through. Try and keep it nice and smooth. Doing really well. Work on the depth, work on your height, try and squeeze between your shoulder blades as we go down, and even as you do the squat. It's good. Nice, doing well. 20 seconds to go. You haven't figured it out. Obviously I've got my nice clock in the corner here which tells me how long to do. Don't want you guys doing too much or even too little. So keep going. Last 10, put it in. Let's go, work hard, come on. Keep going, keep working hard. We're doing well. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you probably figured we're going to try and do something different for the pulses. And you're right, we're going to do 15 seconds on one side, 15 on the other. Starting on the right in 3, 2, 1, go. So just keep that tension. Come on. Don't come all the way up. Keep that tension. Doing well. I'm being nice. We're only doing less. I could do 30 on each, but I'm being nice. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Keep posture. Down. It's good. Doing well. Keep going. Keep driving it. Remember, after this, you get a little rest. So there's a finish line. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So shake your legs out, give yourself a minute rest, and get ready for round 2. Well done, everyone. Good start. Okay then guys, so rest period over. Let's get started on round 2. I'm just going to set my clock. So remember, we're doing the same exercises. We're only doing 2 rounds. So that's obviously the key thing to remember. So this is the last one, doing the squat jacks into the lunge. So same thing, 60 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Keep your form. You know the techniques now. It's just about trying to keep going, keep your lungs moving, and just try not to stop. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So squat jack first. We're turning to the right side, remember. So doesn't matter if you don't do the right side first, but just to keep flow, obviously with myself, let's just try and keep it all in sync and get everyone obviously doing the same thing at the same time. It's good. So, like I said, same technique. We're still trying to maintain posture as we go down, still trying to keep those shoulders back. Remember, if I stop, you don't. So, I want you to just obviously focus on your form, keep moving, and posture, which is the key. You're past the halfway point now. Keep going. It's good. Nice. Stay tall. Keep going. 20 seconds to go. It's good. Keep that squeeze from the shoulder blades. Think like you're holding the pencil nice and tight in there. That's really important, right? So, doing well. Last 10. It's good. Remember, after this, we're doing 30 seconds of pulsing. So, almost get ready to go straight into that. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so set up, right foot forward. 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1, go, and pulse. Good. Remember what I said about your glutes? Use your glute on the back leg to stabilize you as you go down. Drive off the glute on the front leg as we come back up. Half pulse. It's not all the way up. We're trying to keep that tension in the lower quad mainly. It's good. Nice. Doing well. Last 10 seconds. Come on, keep going. Doing well. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's good. Shake it out. Doing the same thing. Squat jack. Turn to the left. 60 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. Touch the floor and turn. Touch the floor and turn. Good. Keep going. Nice. We're doing well. Like I said, form, posture, depth, all very important. They all obviously go together. Try and keep improving your depth. I don't care if you're not going 100 miles an hour, as long as you keep yourself moving. It's good, about halfway. It's good, nice, doing well. Try and keep looking up as well. If you look down, you're going to round your back. Chin's going to obviously come in too much. We're going to lose posture. You won't feel it as much going into the back of your legs. It's good, keep going. Don't forget about your calves, very important. Keep driving off those. Doing well. So, 6 seconds to go. Remember, we're pulsing almost straight in. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Cool, perfect. So, left foot forward, shoulders back, tuck under, get ready to go. 3, 2, balance. Let's go. 1, go. Nice. Keep that tension, keep that form, keep that posture, keep going. Nice. Hold your breath going down, breathe out at the top. If you can't hold your breath, just try and get a bigger breath out at the top so you get more oxygen in before obviously we start again. 10 seconds, go. Keep going. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Good, awesome. So remember, final set is the squat jacks, changing direction. So we're going to start that in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one. Come on. Let's work hard. So you know this is the last set of these. So we're getting towards the finish line. Remember, we're only doing 2 sets in total. So once you've done 2 sets, little rest, and then we're going into doing some upper body, and obviously finishing with your core. Keep it moving. It's good. Back to the middle. Keep going. Posture, very important. Keep going. Keep the chest up. Keep getting the air in. Keep working hard. You're doing really well. This is the time to push yourself. Come on, keep going. It's good. Right, we're near the halfway point. In fact, we're past it, so that's good news. Keep going. 20 seconds to go. It's good. Come on, keep working hard. You're doing really well. This is the home straight. This is the final slog. Remember, the pulse is to finish, and then you rest. Keep going. It's good. Last 12 seconds. Come on. Keep that posture. Keep changing direction. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Right, so same thing again. 15 seconds on the right side, 15 on the left. Tuck under, engage that glute. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go. It's good. Keep that tension. Come on. It's meant to be hard work. It's the idea. Just finished a boot camp. Just finished a good start to the year in terms of training. 2, 1. Let's try and obviously capitalise on that. Keep all that good progress going. 3, 2, 1. It's good. Keep that posture. We're doing well. 15 seconds, remember. We want that tension staying in that lower quad. We're doing well. It's good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it all out. It's good. Right, guys, now you get a rest. And when we start back, we're doing some different exercises, moving on to our next circuit for 2 sets. Okay guys, right, so we finished now with that first section, which was obviously focusing a lot on your lower body. We did obviously a pretty high impact exercise for your 60 seconds, and then did the pulses for your 30. So now, bearing in mind fatigue is really set in, we're going to flip the 2 numbers around. So instead of doing 2 to 1 work to rest, we're going to do 1 to 2 rest to work. Except obviously, knowing me, your rest is not going to be a rest. So the first exercise, which we're going to do for 60, is going to be a shoulder lift, where you're here, arms underneath the shoulders. We need to go down, but instead of just dropping, we need to roll over the shoulder and then just come back up. Right, so it's a great exercise to build up strength in your arms, your core obviously, and pretty much your whole body. The second exercise, we're just going to be in a straight arm press up plank position. I'll do it this way so you can see in the camera. Rotate the hip to one side, and then ideally we're going to jump through the middle. If you can't do that, the plan B will be to scissor, and then obviously just keep going with those. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So I flipped it on its head. Like I said, bearing in mind fatigue, we're still doing the HIIT training, but you get slightly longer on the medium impact exercise this time rather than the high. All right, so we're going to do 2 sets. Once we get through this, we're going to go straight in to our core exercise after a small little rest. Okay, ready to go. So I'll do it on the mat, the shoulder lift that is, get the computer ready. So we're doing 60 seconds starting on the right arm. So set yourself up in push-up position. Okay, hips up, get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. So you're gonna roll over the shoulder, push through, and just keep going as best you can. Obviously it goes without saying, if you are struggling on this, I would drop to your knees, try and keep the hips up still so there's no pressure on your lower back, and it will keep that exercise. Obviously go in, same arm, same technique, and repeat. Remember to hold your breath on the way down, and breathe out at the top. So you're about halfway, just to let you know, okay? Obviously bonus points if you can keep it going off your knees, even if you just take longer to rest in between the actual reps. So I don't mind that. Doesn't have to be one after the other after the other. You can take a little pause, a little breather, and then just go for the next one, and then obviously just keep that going. So we've got, what, 10 seconds to go. Come on, work hard. Remember, after this we're going to stay up. This is where the shoulders are really going to kick in. So you're doing well. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So remember, now we're doing the scissor or the squat thrust after the rotation. So we're going to start either way, scissor or squat thrust, rotating to the right in 3, 2, 1, go. So rotate the hips to the right hand side, jump through the middle, and repeat. Just 30 seconds in this one. It's not quite as much. And again, if you're struggling, you can always just drop the knees, rotate, come off the knees, and then do the jumps. There's always a plan B, always a way to get around it. Just keep that going. Like I said, this is just your plan B if you want to go down that road. You're doing really well. So keep that rotation going. 2, 1, perfect. Shake your arms. Good. We're going to do the same thing left hand side. Right, so I want you now setting up, ready to go down on the left. So 3, 2, 1, go. Push. Remember to roll over that shoulder as you come up, so just keep it going. Remember, don't stop when I'm showing you exercises, so I want you to keep it flowing. Remember, you should feel it all in the deltoid here. The roll over means that your chest comes past the arm, you're still holding your breath, and as you breathe out, push back up to the straight arm. Doing really well. Bit of grass in my mouth, and then just keep going. So either way, it doesn't really matter how we do it, as long as obviously we keep moving. So you've got 10 seconds to go. Off the knees, like I said, was harder. Doing well. 3, 2, 1. It's good. Quick shake of the arms. Rotate to the left side. Jump through or scissor. Up to you. So starting that in 3, 2, 1, go. So rotate, jump, and repeat. Remember, this is the 30-second exercise. A little bit shorter, a little bit sweeter, but still hard work. The scissor, go outside your mat, back to the middle, and then obviously repeat. So outside, middle, and repeat. And we want to try and make sure the chest stays forward over the hands as much as possible. Keep the core strong. You've got 6 seconds to go. Keep going, keep working hard. You're doing really well. It's a great start. 3, 2, 1. Quick shake out of the arms. So last one, we're going to alternate. So we're going to do right arm down, come back up, left arm down, come back up, and keep repeating, okay? Don't mind if you do this on your knees. Don't mind if you do it off. Obviously it's harder off. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, go. You can tell, so I'm holding my breath as I go down, and pushing through, and breathing out at the top. That's a really important coaching point. We want to make sure we're doing that as much as possible. Always say try and do as many as you can off your knees, and then once you get tired, get fatigued, then obviously drop to your knees. If you need to stretch in between, do so, and then obviously keep going. It's tough, I can assure you my shoulders are burning. I'm not making it up, I'm doing really well. Keep going. I'd rather you keep form, I'd rather you keep depth, and I'd rather you keep going. So if it means you've got to drop to your knees, then do so. No shame in it, you're still going to get obviously a great result. Doing really well. 15 seconds to go. Roll over, keep going. Hold your breath on the way down. Last 10. Come on, keep going. That's good. Last 5. It's good. Keep going. Home straight. 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to just rotate the hips to the right hand side, do the jump, Back to the left hand side, do the jump, alternate 30 seconds. After this, you get to have a rest. Ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Rotate, jump, rotate, jump, and keep going. That's good. 20 seconds to go. Remember, if you're struggling with the squat thrust, you can be a scissor in between. Remember, as you do the obliques, you do the twist, we should feel it underneath the ribs. That's where you want to try and get it, so it's coming into your core. You try and obviously keep as strong as you can. Doing really well. So 3, 2, 1, and take a breather. Good. So you've got a nice rest now. 60 seconds. Have a drink, have a stretch, loosen up, and get ready for round 2. Okay then guys, right, so you've had that little rest now, and we're going to go straight into our second set. Remember, this is the final one. We're doing the same exercises, and as we know, this is going to sting. So make sure if you are struggling with your form, just drop to your knees, take more rest in between some of the reps, and obviously just try and keep going. If you need to modify it, I'll give you some little key tips as we go along. So we're going to start by doing the shoulder lifts again on the right hand side. I know the shoulders are throbbing, mine are too, but this is obviously working, so it's doing some good. Remember, this is for 60 seconds. Alright, and we've got to just try and keep it going, like I said, as for long as you can. Take a breather, start again, but just make sure you try and see the time out. So, get yourself ready, get yourself onto your mat. We'll start together, obviously, as a group. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off your knees, ideally, let's go. So, roll over that shoulder and bring yourself back up. Remember, hold your breath, going down, breathe out at the top. And try and add that little bit of rotation over the shoulder, so add that little bit of a just slight shoulder drop as we go wide, and keep it going. It's hard, well, like I said, if you need more rest, take it at the top, not the bottom. Obviously that's where it's going to be a lot harder. You're halfway through and you're doing really well. Great start. Remember, if you're struggling, drop to your knees and keep that going. The other modification you can make is obviously to just not go as low, but I would prefer you to take more rest at the top than do that. So depth is important. We want to try and work the whole shoulder joint, so all the muscles around your shoulder joint, your glenohumeral joint is working. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you probably predicted it. We're doing the same jumps again. So off your knees, rotate to the right hip, and then obviously jump through. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Rotate, get the obliques working, jump through the middle, jump back, and repeat. And keep that going. It's tough, it's a hard exercise, but remember, this is a slightly shorter one. Jumping through. Again, if you need to modify it, do the scissors. And there's another little tip, you can't do that, then just do the hip drop, okay? The tough thing with that is, obviously, as you drop the hip, the shoulder takes more load, so obviously you feel it there quite a lot more. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so remember, now going back onto the left shoulder, keep it going. If I stop to give you some form advice, I want you to keep pushing through. So starting that in 3, 2, 1, go. So left shoulder and up. Try not to eat the grass when you go down. Keep going. Doing well. With the right shoulder obviously getting more tired, this now becomes a little bit harder. Doing really well though. Just keep your form, take your time, and try and work on your depth. Just keep that going. Breathe out at the top, and keep going. So you're halfway through. Remember, we want to try and get the whole shoulder joint working. Wait to feel it just coming down just onto this crease here. So the more you rotate, the more you go over, the more you're going to feel that. So just try your best, keep working on that form. Doing really well. 15 seconds to go. It's good, you're doing really well. Right, let's do a few more. Let's just try and keep the form going, keep you motivated. Let's go. So, drop, breathe out at the top, and keep moving. Okay, cool. So, there you go, that's your minute. Remember, now we're going to drop the hips to the left hand side, the shoulder's still working as we know, and then we're going to just jump through. So we're doing that for 30 seconds, and we're starting it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So drop and jump, drop and jump, and keep moving. Keep it going. Good. 10 seconds is a good start. We can get 2 or 3 good reps in each at 10 seconds. I think you've done well, especially at this point in the video. It's a tough workout, it's an advanced workout. You guys have built up to this. This is a challenge. We want to try and make sure we stay in tip-top shape. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's just remember on the third set, we're going to alternate the arms. So it's down on the right shoulder, up, down on the left shoulder, up, and keep switching. We're going to start that on or off knees in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. This is the real slog. This, remember, is pretty much your 6th set of doing the shoulder lifts, plus 5 sets to this point of doing the jumps and just holding yourself up as well. So it's a lot of work. It's tough. Your shoulders will be burning. If you can stay off your knees, then well done. You've done better than myself. Even if you just do a little bit of both, it's all good. Like I said, range of movement's the most important thing. I want you to just try and keep getting that depth, keep pushing through. You're doing really well. Like I said, you can always do a bit of both. If you want to come off the knees, get a couple in, and then have to drop that down, fine. No problems with that. It's good. 15 seconds to go. Come on, big slog now. Last 10 seconds, just keep going. Grind 1 or 2 more out. You're doing really well. It's good. Come on, final straight. I'm counting you in. I don't want you to do any extra. So 3, 2, 1. Well done. It's good. You made your minute. Awesome. So now we're just going to rotate to the right hip, do the jump, rotate to the left, do the jump, and then obviously you get to rest. 30 seconds. Keep yourself going. I know it's tough mentally as well. So we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, go. So rotate the right hip, do the jump. Rotate the left hip, do the jump. Keep going. Doing well. Good start. Remember, if you can't do the squat for us, the plan B is the scissors. So there's always a way to get around this. It's good, you're doing well. You'll be pleased to hear you've got 10 seconds left. Let's keep it going. Come on, let's go to the line together. It's burning for everyone. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Good, you don't have to clap your hands. I'm sure you probably can't. That was tough. Well done. Second set done. Remember, we're only doing 2 sets. Now take a rest, and we're going to just finish up with some core work and then a nice stretch. Well done, guys. Awesome. Grab a drink. Okay then guys, so we're now at the end of the HIIT session. We're just going to finish up by doing a little bit of core. Not too much in terms of the shoulders or the legs. You should feel this primarily through your abdominals. All we're going to be doing is just lying on your back. I want you to try and hold your legs as straight as you can. This is why the baseball cap comes into play, to block your eyesight, okay, and the bad hair obviously. So I want you to hold the arms out in front of your body, keep the arms extended, and we're just going to rotate basically across the body. So I want you to just come through is if you're just going to do a little bit of a twist and both arms aiming to try and touch the outsides of the right heel. The difficulty is obviously trying to keep the legs straight. If you do struggle with that, I don't mind you bending your knees, but I do want to see you twisting as you come up, okay? That's your chance to obviously breathe out of the top. All right, we're doing that for 60 seconds, very small rest, like 5 seconds literally in between, and then we're going to do the same on the left, and then we're going to put it all together, okay? So just get ready, start the clock, get ready to go, legs up, arms up, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. So obviously it goes without saying, keep your chin off your chest. I know your legs are probably struggling a little bit, you probably find this difficult to try and keep them up. And if it is the case, like I said, I don't mind you bending the knees. I just want you to try and make sure you keep the form. The range of movement's quite small, so we're only going up 30 degrees, is not a lot, just enough to obviously feel a little bit of contraction at the top of your abdominals. And obviously with the twist coming into play, you should feel it down the left hand side, so it's the opposite side to the way we're going. So keep going, let's just see the clock. Yeah, doing well, so still got plenty of time left. I don't know if that's good or bad news. Keep going. 20 seconds to go. Well, it'll be less now, so keep looking up. Try and look at the hands as you go through as well. That makes a big difference in terms of how much you feel this. You're doing well. It's good. And there you go, so that's your time. Cool, so guys, get ready. We're going to do the same thing on the left. Like I said, pretty much starting straight away. 5 seconds is my intro. And go opposite side in 3, 2, 1, go. It's quite intense, which is why I'm not really emphasising too much on your speed. I want you to just try it, keep it going. I'm expecting a couple of seconds up, little hold to 1, and then down for 1 or 2 seconds as well. So we're looking at about 4 to 5 seconds a rep. So it's not rapid fire. Form is important, but endurance is even more important than that. I want you to just be able to try and keep it going. So if you're struggling with your legs like me, you see obviously you're getting fatigued, bend the knees, focus on the technique, and just keep that going. It's good, doing really well. Obviously I'm going to need to take a break to check the clock. I want you to carry on. It's good. So you've got about 15 seconds left, all right? So just keep going, keep looking up, keep working hard. You're doing really well. Last 10. Come on guys, keep working hard. Feel this in your core, feel it in your abdominals. You should not feel the pressure in your lower back. It should be protected at all times as you're pushing your back into the ground. It's good. 3, 2, 1. It's good. Just drop your legs, give them a little shake out. Nice. And then just get ready for that last set. Like I said here, we're just going to be doing 1 on the right side, 1 on the left side, and alternating. And we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, go. Right side, left side, keep going. Doing well. Keep breathing out. You won't be able to take a full deep abdominal breath on this one just because of the nature of the exercise, but you're still want to try and focus on breathing through your belly button and into your ribs. So don't forget that. You'll be able to do that more than other exercises, but on this one it'll be a bit more shallow. But because we're not putting too much pressure on our lower back or obviously on our posture, it's not as important, but obviously still want to try and get that right. Breathe out at the top. Let's see how we're getting on. Awesome, so about the same point as last time. 15 seconds to go. Come on, keep going, keep working hard, keep moving. Last 10. Go on, I'll count you in. Come on guys, keep working hard, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's good. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm sure you will, but just collapse. There you go. Nice. Alright, so if you've got a lovely day like myself, enjoy the sun for a few seconds, shake your legs out, give your arms a little shake as well. It's good, done really well today, you've worked really hard. It's very important, obviously we finished with a stretch, so we're just going to do obviously one stretch which is going to target all the muscle groups which we've worked on obviously today. So we're going to just reposition and go into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. Okay, so here I want you to make sure that your legs are at a 90-degree angle, similar to what we were doing obviously earlier on that split lunge. Drive the hips forward, and if that means that you need to now jump that front foot forward, then obviously do so. Just tilt under with the hips, get that tension in the obviously the glute on the back side, and then from there we need to start stretching the shoulders. So we'll start with the front of the shoulders. I want you to just take the arms up and behind your back. It's good, so keep going. Normally we do about 30 seconds on this stretch and just do a few times through, but what we're going to do is slightly longer than that. So we're just going to do a good sort of 45-second plus stretch. As long as we just keep it going for a little bit of time, it should help to flush the lactic acid out and improve your recovery obviously for tomorrow. So feel it top of the thighs and the shoulders. Ideal world, you should get to about 60 degrees of extension in the arms, which I can't, so your arms will be pretty much in line with the shoulders. So it shows you obviously how tight you are or not. And relax, good. And then just switch legs, same thing. Drive through, tilt the hips under, jump forward if you need to. It's good. Jump back if you need to as well. So if you are too far forward and that's not a 90-degree angle, which should obviously be a heel in line with your knee, then obviously jump it back. It's good. I'm just going to do a very specific shoulder stretch now, very old school. I'm sure you've done this before. Take you back to your PE days. Arm across the body. Just grab the arm just at the top of the elbow, just lower arm, and just hold. And then we're just going to add a bit of rotation. Not much, just a little bit of rotation, just to obviously just improve the stretch a bit more. Just keep holding. It's good. And then just switch arms, not legs. Do the same thing, keep holding. I said slightly longer stretch than normal, but it's for a reason. And there you go, guys, relax. So well done again today, guys. You've done really well. You've definitely ticked the box and getting that daily workout done. Remember, if you want to see more great workouts, just subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is titled Sean Burgess Fitness, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.